One of the reasons we like blended diets in Boston Children's Aerodigestive Center is the viscosity, or the thickness of the fluid. Thicker fluids tend to help with reflux and reduce vomiting in patients. Many kids who cannot tolerate a bolus feeding on a thin formula find that they can once we thicken it up with some real food. Let's look at some of the blended formulas compared to a standard non-food-based formula. Again, the thicker, the better, as long as it can safely pass through your tube. I like to use a commercial blended formula such as Real Food Blends or Nourish as a reference for patients when they're starting out. I aim for my patient's blend to be slightly thicker than your average pancake batter. Here's an example recipe which your dietitian might recommend to meet your child's individual nutrition needs. I have here a variety of fruits and vegetables for my vitamins, my minerals, and additional fiber. I also have some whole grains. In this recipe, I'm using whole wheat pasta. I have a healthy fat, which is avocado today. And I have a sweetener. In this recipe, I'm using blackstrap molasses, which helps to get some added calories in a small volume, and also gives my blend a boost of calcium and iron. I have 2 ounces of protein. For this recipe, I'm using chicken, and I have a little bit of salt. And I have kefir, which adds an additional probiotic boost to the blend. And lastly, I have my base, which for this recipe is whole milk. We often use non-dairy options such as oat milk or almond milk for our patients that require dairy-free blends. You could also use your child's formula as your base too. A milk, a formula, or a milk substitute provides a nutritional liquid to puree all your solids and make your batter. My base, or milk, is going to thin out my recipe, and each of my ingredients is going to affect the viscosity as well. Less milk is going to help thicken up your recipe, as are foods such as avocado, bananas, potatoes, oatmeal, and pasta. Foods that have more water content, such as cucumbers, leafy greens, and fruits such as pineapple and mango, are going to thin out your blend. In my next video, you'll learn how to personalize your blends for your child's unique needs. Thanks for watching.